Hello guys, I'm Paris the Options Guy and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, market being so volatile, right? I mean, market opening with a gap up, very good gap up, then moving up till, after 12, moving up till 42,000. From there, we saw a whole, I think what was it like 2,500 points fall in Bank Nifty, and then Bank Nifty like reversing like so much in the end, right? I mean, if it would have been if it would have stayed below 40,000, it would still have been understandable. But if you see from 39,500 all the way to 40,500, so there was another 1,000 points recovery. I mean, Bank Nifty being completely crazy. Nifty still kind of being a little less crazy, as you can see, right? Same with Nifty, broke out, went till like 17,950, all these levels, then coming down till 17,400, then again moving up. So there was definitely a lot of volatility. And if you would have seen the weekly analysis video, I had said that after 12:30, once all the 12 p.m., 12:30 p.m., once a major news is done, if we do break the day's high or the day's low, then you can go ahead and take trade in that position and keep the candles low as a stop loss, right? I don't know if I said the candles low point, but yeah, as I said, if we do break the high, you guys can take a trade. And if you would have taken a trade over here, you could have easily gotten 700 points over here, right? Although, yeah, definitely, I wasn't expecting like such a big move on the downside. Like, what I was expecting is that maybe we could come down till like 41,200, all these levels, and probably consolidate between this range. But yeah, we saw a very very good sell off in Bank Nifty, right, as well as Nifty. Same with Nifty also. If you would have gone long over here above 17,840, you could have easily gotten 100 points. But yeah, Nifty definitely didn't move a lot as compared to Bank Nifty, but Bank Nifty really did move a lot, right? You could have easily made a lot of money in option buying today. Not in the first half, definitely, as I said, right, there would be a pretty good theta DK also, but yeah, in the second half you could have easily made a lot of money, right? So now what can you do for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is the expiry again. Market has moved so much, right? There is, so what, from where can the market move over here, right? Very simple. Right now needs to take a rest, right? Market has been completely volatile. If you see from 42,700 levels, from there it has continuously moved down, then we saw this recovery, I mean this continuing recovery, right? From here again, if you see market, like, there was so much volatility, right? So there is a lot of indecision in the market, right? Both in the sellers as well as buyers, in the mind of sellers as well as the buyers, right? So from here, at least what I can say is that tomorrow there could be a little bit of consolidation, after which maybe the market could decide where to move from there, right? So tomorrow, if we see, very simple, right? So given the volatility, there are two levels that you can look out for, which is 41,000 on the upside, which acted as a support. Now it's going to act as a resistance, right? The law of polarity in the market, right? What acted as support will now act as a resistance if broken, and what acted as a resistance will now act as a support if broken, right? So from here, 41,000 is a big 41,000 is a big resistance on the upside that we can watch out for. On the downside, there was this 41,200 range. If you see, I'm going to go ahead and actually, yeah, move it till there. So yeah, 41,000 to 40,200, sorry, which acted kind of as a support, right? Now again, it acted as a resistance also, but yeah, 40,200 to 40,000. Now this will also act as a support, right, over here. So we have resistance on the upside of 41,000, and on the downside we have 40,000 to 40,200, right? So from here, what could happen is that tomorrow market could be a little volatile, but what could happen is that we could see a sideways momentum tomorrow, right? So yeah, if we do open flat, right? If we do open flat, maybe market could move up from here after we open flat, maybe go till 40,800, then come down, come back down, go till 40,200. So we could see a little bit of volatility tomorrow also, but still we could see a ranged volatility, right? We could not, I don't think we will see a volatility something like this, right? Because market needs to take a rest over here. Market needs to decide where it has to go, right? There should be a little bit of clarity in the market to where exactly it is moving, right? If you see at this place, both buyers and sellers will be confused. Why exactly? Because on the top from here, buyers got confused, right? Now, anybody who would have bought over here, now he's trapped, right? On the other hand, all the sellers who would have sold this after seeing such a big short covering, right? Short covering or pullback, 1,000 point short covering from 39,500. Now, those guys are also, confused. Like, what the hell? Who does 1,000 point short covering in the market, right? So now the buyers as well as the sellers, they are a little bit confused in the market, right? So what you can do for tomorrow is that you can make a strangle of 41,000 and 40,000 on the downside and hold it for the rest of the day. I think there is like 120 rupees premium on both, if I'm not wrong, a little bit of difference. But yeah, even if you open with like 50% of premium, um, not 50%, I think 50%, like 60% of premium. Say both open at 80 rupees, you still have 160 rupees to capture, right? So very simple tomorrow. You can aim for a ranged side. I mean, not aim, but yeah, you can look out for a sideways market tomorrow, because from here, the buyers, as I said, they need to decide. So maybe one day we could stop over here, then we could look out that is the market moving up from here, or is the market moving down from here? Very simple, right? Now, what can you, what now? Other scenarios. Let's talk about other scenarios. What if we open with 41,000 at 41,000 tomorrow, right? Very simple. Aim for, sorry, not aim, but like look out for reversal over here till at least 40,500. Because as I said, anytime if you open at resistance, it's not a good sign for the buyers, right? Because if you would have say created a buy position over here, you probably would have kept your target as 41,000. A lot of people would, because they would be like, okay, 41,000 is a psychological which was a previously a psychological support, now has become a resistance. Let me keep my target till there, and then I'll exit, right? So if we do open anytime at a resistance, then things do not look so good. Then we can aim for a reversal at the open itself. So what you can do is look out for a 5-minute breakdown from here. So say the 5-minute candle goes from 40,920 to 40,000 maybe 170, right? So as soon as you go below 40,920, you guys can go ahead and short till 40,000 500 to 400 on the downside. 500, not 400, because this closing will act as a support, right? On the downside, again, if you open at 40,000 or 40,200, same thing. 40,000 is a good psychological level. So again, things could reverse from here till like 40,000 to 40,400, 500 levels, and then maybe we could just hover over here itself for the rest of the day, right? And since, as I said, there is a Fed rate decision today, so yeah, we could expect big gap ups or gap down probably, right? So yeah, that's for Bank Nifty. Let's talk about Nifty, right? Very simple. Nifty now the control point in Nifty is at 17,350. If we go below that, things could get very bad for bulls, but I don't think that will happen tomorrow, because the closing is at 17,616, right? So there is a lot still, like 250 points for Nifty to cover, which probably could not or may not happen tomorrow, right? So tomorrow, if we do open somewhere near say 17,500, 450, all these levels, as I said, this zone is kind of acting as support. So from here, you can plan for a little bit of reversal, although do keep your stop losses tight, both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Do keep your stop losses tight. This is a volatile time. You never know, right? I really wasn't expecting this kind of fall, but it still happened, right? So you never know. Maybe we could start drifting down again from here. But yeah, do keep your stop losses small. And as I said, plan for a reversal till 17,600 if we do open with a good gap down over here. On the upside, very simple. Say if we open with a gap down somewhere near 17,800, 750, all these levels, it was previously a support. I mean, it was a resistance over here if you see. Now it acted as a support. Now that support is broken, so it is again gonna act as a resistance. So if we do open it somewhere near 17,750, 800, all these levels, plan for a reversal till 17,650 to 600 on the downside, right? If we do open flat, as I said, again, what could happen if we open flat is that maybe we could move up till 17,750, then reverse from there, then go till 17,500, 550, all these levels, then reverse from there. So yeah, we could like kind of move in this range itself, right? So tomorrow could be a little bit consolidating, after which the market could decide where it wants to go. So yeah, guys, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.